Todd Young Online presents Young Tales. Tales for the young and the young at heart. Today's story, Bulfinch's Mythology, the story of Ibycus. In ancient Greece, during the time of grand festivals and sacred games, there lived a poet named Ibycus, beloved of Apollo and gifted with the divine art of song. With heart lifted by his calling and voice full of godly cadence, Ibycus made his way toward Corinth, where the Isthmian games were about to begin, races, music, and celebration to honor the gods. As he journeyed through the sacred grove of Poseidon near the city's edge, the sun beamed gently through the pines. Only the sky answered his footsteps. Overhead, a flock of cranes flew southward, their cries echoing above the trees. Ibycus smiled and called to them, "Farewell, companions of the sky. May both of us find welcome in foreign lands." But fate, unseen and coiled like a serpent, waited in the undergrowth. From the shadowed path, two thieves emerged, men with blades in hand and murder in their eyes. Ibycus, more used to holding a lyre than a sword, cried out for help, but no one came. They struck him down beneath the trees, and as his lifeblood spilled into the earth, the cranes still circled high above. With his last breath, the poet whispered upward, "Witness me, skybound birds, let the heavens avenge Ibycus." His body was left to the roots in silence. Days later, travelers found him and bore the terrible news to Corinth. The people mourned. He had been coming to sing in joy and now lay silent forever. The city grieved and the festival began under a veil of sorrow. The great amphitheater was filled, thousands in every row, packed from earth to sky. It was the day of tragedy, and on stage the Furies marched. Clad in black, torches in hand, their faces pale and hair twisted with writhing serpents, the chorus sang the song of vengeance. Their voices rose in eerie harmony. "Woe to the murderer who hides in plain sight. We are the hounds of justice. We find him in shadow, we follow by scent of guilt. There is no escape." The crowd shivered. This was no mere performance. The words felt drawn from some divine reckoning. And then, from the very back row, a voice rang out. "Look! Look, comrade, the cranes of Ibycus!" All heads turned skyward. A flock of cranes, just like those from the grove, wheeled above the open theater. The name Ibycus spread like wildfire. The cranes of Ibycus!" Gasps rippled through the crowd. The Furies' song, the poet's death, and now this eerie sign? Fate had returned to the scene. But in the confusion, one man paled, the man who had shouted the name. His companion grabbed his arm, but it was too late. The audience turned on them both. Suspicion, then realization dawned. They were the murderers. Dragged before the magistrates, they confessed. The cranes, unwitting messengers of vengeance, had avenged the fallen bard. And so, in the house of tragedy, justice was done. Not by sword or law alone, but by the strange and unseen order that guards the sacred and heeds the cries of poets and the innocent dead. And here's where we end for today. Young Tales is produced and narrated by Todd Young from Todd Young Online. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and join us next time for another story. Thank you for your support.